Hello everyone, it's Martyn here, and I know it's been a while since you've seen my face here on the channel. I just thought I'd make a quick video sort of explaining why I'm on this break, because I know I've mentioned stuff in the community post, but I'm aware not everyone sees that, so I feel a video on the matter might just be good to clear up a few things. First of all, I'm not quitting YouTube. Please don't think for a second I'm going to stop permanently, because that is not the case. Secondly, I think it's just best to explain where I was when I decided to do this. So it was the end of last month, the end of February. I just published the Nescafe after these messages, and I was working on the IDENT review, which was going to be ITV Creates for February. By that point, I mean, I've been doing it YouTube pretty consistently for over a year at that point, and iMovie at the time was being a bit of a problem. And I just sort of sat back for a minute and thought, I'm trying to run 5 shows, 4 videos a week on a channel, but in February things were getting busier for me. I was working a lot more in my regular job, I was getting a lot more auditions for acting work, just a lot more projects going on the side, and I felt it was probably best just to take some time to step away from YouTube and focus on those other things and do other things that I want to do. And it took me a long time to decide that. At first I thought, nah, you're just being silly, you can carry on doing what you're doing. But considering I don't do this as my full-time job, 4 videos a week can be quite straining for what it is with everything else going on. So what have I been up to on this break? Well, all sorts, doing exactly what I said, working lots. I've had quite a few auditions for acting work, currently waiting to see if that devolves into anything else. I've actually managed to get back in one of my collective passions, or actual passions, for music, specifically music on vinyl records. I've had a lot of fun this past month sort of revisiting my vinyl collection and going out there and seeing what else I can find. I've picked up some great stuff in the month of March, some really fantastic stuff. I've actually been on a radio show in back home. I'm on a radio station called Sign FM, which is local to the South Yorkshire area, doing an 80s show about 80s music. And if you're curious, please visit the website Sign FM, that's SINEFM. And if you just go on the schedules to Thursday, the show is called A Kick Up the 80s, and it's on every Thursday at 4 PM. So really been doing all sorts, as you can gather from what I'm saying here. So I've really been a bit all over the place, and in hindsight I wouldn't have had the time to do the 4 videos a week that I had been doing. But what of course is happening going forward? Well, I didn't really set a date where I was going to come off this break. I mean, I had a lot of now reviews just to sort of keep videos coming to the channel. They've been trickling out. There's still a few more to come. There's quite a lot of nows out there to cover, and I hope to cover the Now Power Ballads that's coming out this Friday, I believe, this coming Friday, the 29th. I'll try and cover that. And Now 102 that'll come out in April. So I have got things planned, and for those of you who are asking, is the IDENT review coming back? It will, and I'll probably focus at first doing the ITV Create stuff. I'll finish off the February month, and I'll also then follow it up with the March month probably, because we are coming to the end of March now. Those of you asking, is the Sunday catch-up coming back? I'd like to think so, but I'm not sure when. That one's less sure. I feel the first video I'd want to make back on the channel would be an IDENT review and follow those up, with Sunday catch-up maybe sort of come in a few weeks after. So we'll see. Video scaries, and after these messages, I think honestly they're going to go to a point where when I decide to make one, I'll make one. I'm not going to constrict them by having them every week or even every 2 weeks, because they probably take most time to make on the channel. And as fun as they are, again, it can be a real struggle sometimes, not just finding the content for it, but also making it. So just in summary, the channel's sticking around. I do want to say thank you to you all. You've given great support to this channel whilst I've been away. People are still subscribing, people are still watching, which is incredible, because I know for a lot of YouTubers, especially the smaller ones like me, if you stop uploading consistently, then your user base can disappear. And I'm very happy and very proud to say I think I've got one of the most loyal user bases in all of YouTube. So thank you very much for continuing to support the channel, and I hope you will continue to support it as time goes forward as well. The times I do YouTube, I really enjoy it, and I enjoy interacting with you guys and seeing what you guys like in terms of idents or music or whatever it is I do, you know, so thank you very much. So here's to the future as always. I'm not going to say this is the end of the break because I don't want to commit to anything. My aim is to get a IDENT review for this coming Friday, again the 29th of March, on the February ITV Creates. That's my aim. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm going to do my best to make it happen. So thank you for the support. Please keep supporting the channel. And until the next one, I will see you guys next time.